Alright guys, this is Guntrepreneur. Got some cool swag today. Not really swag, I bought this Black Friday. Bought a huge order from Olight. They had a great deal on these S1R Baton 900 lumens. Really been wanting one of these, but the price tag up or $65 has always kind of kept me away. Black Friday they had them 45% off for one day only. Snagged one and snagged some other stuff too to go with it. So let's get into it. We're gonna unbox this first and go through what we got here. These first off though, real quick, this was the little free light for Black Friday that weekend. You bought it, you got the little free light. We'll talk about that little 90 lumen light. Also I got my tumblers here. Feed your mag with a rifle. This one's in black. We've got them in blue and pink. Those are up on the site. They're great. I've been using the blue one. I traveled with it all the way to Arizona for Thanksgiving. Went on some bumpy roads when I went out shooting. Got some scrapes on it. I was like, oh man, the finish isn't very good on this. It's not a very good powder coating, but man, it was just on the outside. It looked like maybe the plastic from the cup holder it was in was left on there, and now I don't see the scratches at all. So I'm really liking the finish. I'm going to make some design changes to the logo here so you can read it a little better, but loving the tumbler, and they're not the $50 tumblers that you see all over the place, but man, they kept my stuff cold, kept my stuff perfect. I like it. We're gonna probably do a giveaway on some of the stuff here. This one will probably be included, or pink if that's your cup of tea. But stay tuned, follow me on Instagram, and you'll learn more. So let's cut to it. Alright, this is the Olight S1R Baton rechargeable. So the S1 is their first version, the R is the rechargeable version, and we're gonna go ahead and open it up real quick. The specs of it are online. 900 lumens for 1.5 minutes, then it drops down. No flashlight this small can maintain 900 lumens for long. So okay, we've got some documentation up top here. Looks like we've got, oh, slides all out. There we go. Want some specs? Go online. Online, I think you have to like download the PDF to get all these details, but looks like we've got a charger, which is one of the features I love about this thing. Never actually held one. Let's move some of this crap off. Documentation. I don't really think we need to figure out how to document. How to use. We got a lanyard here. Oh, that's kind of nifty. It's got a different kind of cinch thing, so you could really cinch it down on your hand. Put that to the side, and the charger. These chargers are genius. I love the way that Olight is kind of changing up the light game with their chargers. Okay, I'm gonna struggle getting this one. There we go. There we go. Magnetics. So this is what we got here. Charge. Boom. That is a great size. Oh my gosh. So I bought this because I started carrying this little cheapo high beam. It's not like a high beam or anything. Just carried this one day and I realized how many times I use a flashlight. Normally I use my phone light, but that's just kind of cumbersome, not really convenient to hold while you're trying to get stuff done, change a spare tire or whatnot. So I bought this the Black Friday for the 45% off. I think it was like $37. I mean, that's a steal. Alright, got the battery back in. I haven't charged it yet. This is just out of the box. Great little size though. I mean, completely concealable. Pop it on, pop it off. For some reason I was under the impression it had a tail cap switch, but that's I think the bigger one. So there you go, there it's charging. On and off through the switch here, it will remember the last mode it was on, as long as that mode is Moonlight, low, or medium. The other modes, high, turbo, and turbo S, will only be memorized for 10 minutes. After that, it reverts to the medium setting. You got the red right there on the tail cap. It's done charging when it's green, or if it's not plugged in. plugged, connected to the light. Red, it's charging. Green, standby, or it's done charging. And if you click and hold, it goes to Moonlight. Very convenient. I know I've got kids going camping, outdoors. You kind of sneaking into the tent when you don't want to wake up the kids. You don't want to shine a bright flashlight, especially at night. You don't need much light to just get in there, slip into bed. So direct access to turbo mode. So you whip that light out. You gotta confront someone right in front of you, around the corner or whatnot. Double tap real quick, and it'll go to turbo mode. So that's the 600 lumens. Double tap again, it'll go into turbo S mode at 900 lumens. That's pretty bright, especially since, I mean, it's daylight in here. Got the windows open, it's noon. We also have a strobe mode, and we have a quick access to strobe mode. Again, that is a double tap, or a triple tap, sorry, 1, 2, 3, and you're strobing. And lockout mode. Hold it, it'll go to moon. So all that moon, very moonlight, what did they call it? Yeah, moon mode, 0.5 lumens. And now you keep holding it and it turns itself off. To take it out of lockout mode, press and hold the switch for less than 1 second without releasing it. Now it's back to moon mode. So there's also a timer mode. You can get it to the light to stay on for 9 minutes or 3 minutes and automatically turn itself off. When the flashlight is on, double click and hold the side switch under the current brightness level to access the timer settings. A single blink accesses the short timer, and 2 blinks access the long timer. So it's on, double click and hold the 1, 2, 1 blink. Okay, it's on short timer. There we go, figured it out. And let's speed through this and see if it turns off in 3 minutes. Okay, while we're waiting for this 3 minute mark, it's also good to note it is waterproof light. It's IPX8, so 2 meters waterproof. It also has oh, there it goes, 3 minutes. Light turned itself off. I'm tactically repositioned myself in a great position behind somebody, and they think I'm in front of them. Anyway, it's also got a throw of 145 meters. And it says total 15 days. I'm not quite sure what that means. Total 15 days. The S1R Baton. I'm going to double click it here to turbo mode. That's turbo from a nearly completely dark room. Let's go up to turbo S, is that what it is? So that's up at the 900. And I can see from the camera, feels like it might be a little bit and that is Moonlight Mode. Very dim, but totally seeable. Not quite, you can't really quite see it on the camera, but I can see what I'm pointing at. It gives me just enough light. Great little light. Plan on carrying it on my pocket. One side I'll have my Leatherman. The other side I'll have a light. Now that I've seen the utility of carrying a light instead of using my phone as a flashlight, this is a little bit more convenient, a little easier to carry. I can clip it. Using that clip, I can clip it on the bill of my hat if I'm wearing a hat, or just anywhere really. Pocket clip for now, and let's see, yeah.